Welcome to Tales by Ira. Click subscribe for more magical stories. Like and share if you enjoy it, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching.
The Story of Rapunzel, a fairy tale retelling. Once upon a time, there lived a humble couple who longed for a child. One day, the wife became desperately ill with a craving for a rare and delicious plant called Rapunzel, a leafy herb. The only Rapunzel in the area grew in the walled garden of a powerful sorceress. The husband worried for his wife. He determined to bring Rapunzel and snuck into the garden at night to steal some Rapunzel. On his second trip, the sorceress caught him. She startled him with her booming voice, but instead of punishing him, she struck a bargain. She would let him take all the Rapunzel he wanted if he would give her his unborn child once it was born. Desperate, he agreed. After a few months, a cute baby girl was born. When the baby girl was born, the sorceress appeared and carried her away. She named the child Rapunzel, after the herb her mother had craved. Rapunzel grew into a beautiful girl with long, shining hair, but when she turned 12, the sorceress locked her in a tall, lonely tower deep in the forest. The tower had no stairs, and no door, only a single window at the top. Rapunzel spent her days painting on tower's walls and singing on the balcony. Every day, when the sorceress wanted to see Rapunzel, she stood beneath the tower and called,
"Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair."
Rapunzel would drop her long golden hair out the window, and the sorceress would climb up it like a rope to reach her. One day, a young prince rode through the forest and heard Rapunzel's clear, lovely singing. Entranced, he searched the woods until he found the tall tower. He watched as the sorceress called to Rapunzel and climbed up her hair, and then he tried the same words himself. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Rapunzel let down her hair again, but this time it was the prince climbing up. When he reached the window, Rapunzel hit the prince with a pan. She thought it might hurt her. Tie her with a rope. Prince told her about himself. He saw Rapunzel's kind eyes and gentle smile, and they quickly became friends. From that day on, they meet each other daily. Prince took her out of the castle into the forest. She really enjoyed the world outside. With each passing day, their friendship grew stronger. In secret, meeting after meeting, they fell deeply in love. But one day, Rapunzel accidentally revealed her secret to the sorceress. Enraged, the sorceress cut off Rapunzel's golden hair and banished her to a faraway wilderness. Then she tricked the prince. When he came to the tower and called for Rapunzel, the sorceress let down the cut hair instead. When he climbed up, he found the cruel sorceress waiting, and in his shock, he fell from the tower and was blinded by thorns below. Rapunzel wandered alone in pity through the wilderness. Days turn into nights, and night turns into days. The prince wandered helpless and alone through the wilderness. After many months, he heard a familiar voice, Rapunzel's. She ran towards the prince. When Rapunzel saw the blind prince, her tears of love fell upon his eyes. Miraculously, his sight was restored. Fairytale Wiki 2. They talked with each other. Happiness returned. Reunited at last, Rapunzel and the prince returned to his kingdom together. There, in the light of a new beginning, they lived happily ever after.